one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Wilson while in motion left. Now a play fake here on first down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect to see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Back in the caught downfield by Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that pre-game defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it just starts right out of them.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. And intercepted.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. They'll try to do that. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they're set up in a goal-in position here right around the 10-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Mahomes on the blue line. The RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the push down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
That's caught offside by the tight end Ray. A big gain of just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Matt Rising now. Set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll go as a gain of 10 on the Kansas City 1st down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Yellow. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have the 1st and goal, so take this down to about the 3.
I think they like this drive a little bit better than their partner. Running game up and out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Steve, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if you just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. They're going to run this with a tight end. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It'd be hard to say that the defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this will be incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Minshew. He will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Minshew not coming off. They'll try and go for it. On fourth down, Minshew. That's caught. It's Xavier Logan. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's going down.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back to the 32. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes the sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Minshew sets to throw. Complete. That's Rice. Completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And it is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the intercept. And now here's another interception. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Minshew. Caught by Rice. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that will bring up second down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. They just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this a spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And he gets it here right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now back to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
defensive side of the ball, they get big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
16 yards.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Off play action, it's Minshew. That ball caught, it's Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Now they'll take this and run. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not down another turnover on his leg.
Working the middle of the field, he's got him incomplete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Kelsey, incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. This throw caught around the 6. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full settle Vanessa. Soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm a all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Ball from bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Always teed up Chase McLaughlin to do the honors, and we're off and running from Raymond James. Sheen Ali on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It's 1st and 10. beyond the 40.
Okay, 18 on the play. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.